like, sir, if you chip this windshield, I'm calling 911. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So this is just gonna be a rant video real quick. If you hear a little noise off to the side, my rice cooker is cooking. It's some real nice short grain fluffy rice. But yeah, I'm getting really irritated with owning a car. Like, listen, for those of you who don't know, I just got a car a couple months ago, end of July to be specific. It's the cutest little Honda Fit manual transmission that I'm still learning how to drive to some degree. And don't get me wrong, it's a blessing to be able to afford to have a car. And I didn't have one for most of my life up until this point. But I already knew I was very hesitant to even get a car because I have seen firsthand how financially demanding it is to have a vehicle, you know? And I'm just like, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. So I actually had to go get my windshield repaired today because I had a rock hit my windshield on Friday afternoon, and unfortunately here in like rural-ish Montana, everyone decided to be closed on the weekend. So like they all close at 5 o'clock on Friday, so I couldn't go get the rock, the chip repaired until today, Monday, and I was like praying to God that chip wouldn't expand to the point where I'd have to get the whole windshield replaced, because I had to go to work on Saturday. I couldn't just not drive the car, so I had to drive and just hope that another rock didn't just hit my windshield. Thankfully it was fine, and I was able to go get it repaired today. And like, my manager told me of a place that I could go get it fixed, and I was like, great, you know, I'll go there on Monday. I go there, it's this little bitty shack, which is fine. Shacks are fine. Shacks can have some lovely food and some lovely people. So I go into the shack, smells like cigarette smoke. I'm like, cool, it's all right. This is probably like a really like good deal, you know, cheap place. But the guy told me how much it was gonna be, and I thought I heard him say $15, which I have never had to repair a crack in a windshield. So if you've had to, you're probably like, girl, you know, that's too cheap. But I didn't know. I don't have any frame of reference. All I knew is that Safelite was like charging like $100+ for like a singular like chip, and I was like, yeah, child, mine's for real though. So I was like, oh, maybe this place just charges like a very small amount. It's a like really low-key local place. Girl, that man fixed the chip, came back and said that'll be $52, and I was like, $52? Wait a minute, what? So what do? What do? You pay it. You pay it. That's all you can do, really. And so I'm sitting here like, okay, well. And then he tells me about my windshield wiper on my passenger side, which I already knew needed to be replaced. But like him telling me about it drew more attention to it. And when I looked at it more, it's like dangling. Like it was literally on two like little rubber pieces, like dangling off. And so after that, like I went to the AutoZone to get a windshield wiper, and then on the way there, I was so mad. On the way to the AutoZone, I'm like driving, it's like a 4-lane street. I'm in like the leftmost lane next to the turn lane, and I'm like driving in my little blueberry bug thing, and I'm just minding my own business. And I hear like some sirens behind me, and I just thought it was like an ambulance. But I look, and it's like a sheriff truck just like flying down the turn lane, and he is kicking up dust, debris, rocks. And I got so upset, like the rocks were just like flying everywhere because he was going so fast, and I was pissed. I was like, sir, if you chip this windshield, I'm calling 911, and I'm gonna make y'all pay for it. Y'all go pay for this. I was so serious. In that moment, I said, I was really serious. I was like, if you chip this windshield, y'all are paying for it. Y'all gonna think I'm a crazy person, but I'm gonna make you pay for it. I was like, I can't do this. Owning a car is expensive. And even if like say like when we think about like how expensive it is to own a car, we think about all like the repairs, you know, and like, or the accidents and stuff, but it's just like, stuff just happen. Stuff just be happening, and you can't really do too much about stuff just happening. Like, you know, you could take good care of your car and get the oil change when you're supposed to get the oil change, and, you know, whatever, get a car wash and stuff. Honey, you can do everything right and still end up with bills upon bills about your car. Like, I still have to buy snow tires. I'm very blessed that we haven't had too many storms yet here in Montana, but it's supposed to snow this whole week. And I take main roads to get to and from work, so like they plow those really well. So again, I'm very fortunate here. But like, I gotta get snow tires. That's gonna be a couple $100 for 4 snow tires. You can't just go like, can I get 2? I mean, could you do that? I don't think you could do that, right? I get 2 on Friday, and then I get 2 more next Friday when I get paid again, like next Friday when I get paid again. I don't think it works like that. But like, yeah, I need to get 4 snow tires, and I'm just like, I'm hemorrhaging. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, when people talk about like having cars and like they like him, I'm like, I would rather not have a car. Again, like if this was like, if we had like peak A1 public transportation, I would gladly get rid of the car. It would save me so much money. So much monies. But like, this is America. What you gonna do? Car dependence, highways everywhere, gasoline. Oh my gosh. Oh, ouch. But yeah, I know, like, again, like I said at the beginning of this video, very, very blessed to be able to have a car. And it's pretty good. It's in pretty good shape. But it's just like, it's hard when you don't have money like that to have a car, because you have to upkeep on that car. You have to make sure that if it sounds funny, you're getting it looked at. You know, you can't just skimp on stuff. You got to get the oil change when it's time to get the oil change, girl. Don't be going extra, you know, 1,200 miles past the oil change date. Little sticker. Pay attention to that sticker. You got to get, you know, if you get a flat tire, you got to fix that. It's just like stuff be happening. And it's hard when you're struggling already. You're struggling. You trying to get on your feet, and then you gotta worry about that car, that machine outside that's supposed to get you to and from work. Cause you gotta go to work, cause you gotta make monies. I don't know. It just is what it is, I guess. Why can't we have better public transportation? People think I'm crazy when I say I'd get rid of my car if I could. Like, if I had another option that was just as quick, just as convenient, like, I don't want to be sitting on the side of the road waiting for 45 minutes for a bus to show up. Like, if it was convenient and easy and, you know, relatively inexpensive, yeah, why wouldn't I just hop on a bus? Hop in a subway, hop in a tube, hop in a, you know, bullet train or whatever. But I don't know, is this what you would call first world problems? I think it is. I think you would call this a first world problem. Well, this is America. I don't know what else to say. That's all I have to say, really. How are you guys doing? I know it's about to be December and like Christmas is coming up, but like, I don't know. I'm not quite in the Christmassy mood. Not yet, anyway. Maybe once December hits. I don't know. I'm gonna be 28 this month, like in December. I'm gonna be 28, and I'm just like, ew. I don't know what to do with myself. But alright, that's all I had to say. I'm not gonna take up any more of your time, but thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to, like this video if you've liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.